actually gonna be delving into the situation with the helicopter, the Black Hawk helicopter and the plane crash out in D.C. I'm gonna be delving into this. So let's all talk about it. First off, the pilot's name was Sam. So when you understand the name Sam, I'm gonna get into that in a second. But let's go into some more Black Hawk symbology. Obviously this happened January 29th, 2025. So the Black Hawk Down movie came out January 18th. So it's like the same time frame. You see what I'm saying? So let's delve into this, because it's very important to know how everything comes together. So we can understand what's really going on. So obviously the pilot on that movie, his name was Sam. The number one pilot name was Sam Shepard. So you got Sam for the pilot for this situation with Black Hawk Down. On the movie, you got Sam Shepard, and on this situation that just occurred, you got Sam as a pilot. So let's go into the whole theme of it, because it's very important to understand. You see, they said it was Sam Shepard on that Black Hawk Down movie, and then obviously right in that area, you got Shepard Parkway, right by the Potomac River. So all that comes together because it's all symbolic of everything that they already showing. So the name Sam, the name Sam goes into the whole theme of dealing with the surface to air missiles, the SAM. So it's very important to understand what's going on, because as I explained before, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times. In 1 Thessalonians 4:17, that we which are alive and remain should be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we forever be with the Lord. So being caught up in the clouds, behold, he come with clouds. Revelation 1:7 said, behold, he come with clouds. Hebrews 12:1, as it's written, we are the cloud of witnesses. So we testify and witness how the Messiah was going to return, as it's written all throughout the scriptures. In 1 John 4:3, those who deny Messiah come in flesh are Antichrist. So the Messiah was going to be a man walking the earth, and everything, the Exodus, preparing the Exodus for the saints to return back to Zion. So that Sam goes into those missiles. That's just Satan's imagination of wanting to blow up the planes when the Exodus go down. Remember during the time of Exodus with Moses and the Israelites, So you see, as it's written in Exodus 14:9, but the Egyptians pursued after them all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh and his horsemen, his armies, and overtook them encamping by the sea. So you see that whole thing goes into all of that. So it goes into that whole aspect of like that, the missiles, Satan wanted to rain down, war. He wanted war and send his fireworks, God bring his fire from heaven. Satan wanted to send up his fireworks, So it's very important to understand how all this goes. So, the plane obviously was from Wichita, Kansas, which I've been covering for the longest.